boys. Just calm down. We don't need to throw punches just yet.
I just watched 3 premierships in 4 years just to watch this shit again.
The big angry men who run around and smash bodies.
If I see anyone complain or say they can swap Martinelli for Matt and Mbappe, that's true.
I'm just dreaming of bees.
Hello and welcome back. It's the first week of the AFL season, not really. The Cyclone inevitably did what it did.
Yeah.
Ruined your first opening round.
This is my point that I was going to bring in to lead off this show. Is that after this schmozzle, the disaster that's happened, the opening round should be cancelled.
It should have been from the start.
Yeah, you're saying that now, aren't you?
No.
We have just watched the Giants Collingwood game, which we'll jump into in a few minutes. It was a good watch. I've had a good time.
There's a crash out impending.
Anyway, John, how was your weekend?
I had something weird happen to me.
Yeah.
For the first time in my life, I was involved in a car incident.
Really?
First time. You know, it's pretty scary. You know, someone rear-ended me. They went up a hill, didn't see me. Look in the back mirror as I see, holy F. And then brake straight into the back of my car. And I'm thinking, oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to go get this all done, get all the insurance and shit. Walk around the back. I think I was involved in the world's lightest car crash. I go around the back. The guy's like, "Are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine." I'm like, literally, I'm about to fall asleep. After a long day at work. I look at the back. He goes, "Is there any damage?" And I go, "Look at the damage. There's literally just a dirty spot. I rub at it. There's not even a scratch." I'm like, "Nah." He's like, "Oh, but anything?" I'm like, No, nothing. And he goes, "Oh, okay, cool. Do you want a number anyway, just in case?" Now, something I didn't tell you beforehand.
Yeah.
Next day, I'm at work, and I see this car, which matches the exact same car that hit me the day before, come through. I look who's driving it. The guy's wearing the same shirt. The same everything. Yeah. The guy who hit me the day before has rolled through my work to serve them.
Did he recognise you?
Didn't recognise me.
Okay.
Yeah, it's interesting. I didn't say anything at least.
That reminds me of my first car incident. Legit the same thing, except it was even slower. I got about 10 Ks.
Yeah, mine was like 30 Ks anyway.
Yeah.
And I don't know how.
So, take it when it's alright.
Yeah, take it when you win.
Yeah.
But the funniest car crash of my life. It's the world's worst IG reel.
Wouldn't make it on the app.
No, not even close.
No, not good enough.
No. Bash Game Australia though.
Yes, they produce good content.
I hope that I get on that.
I want to be on that one day, but just like as a bypassing car.
Yeah.
I want to see me just driving past, not involved, and just see whatever the hell happens.
That's the funny thing, because then after that, my girlfriend's car conked out in another incident. Yeah. So it's just a bad night for cars.
No good.
No good. Everyone was driving real weirdly for Labor Day weekend.
Everyone drives weirdly anyway. We're in Melbourne.
No, it was just especially weird.
Everyone's trying to get around.
Yeah, everyone's drunk already.
Pretty much.
G'day Nuffies. Apologies for not being there tonight. I'm currently down in Dalesford working on a project at the moment. Secret project, let you know that. But apologies for not being there. I really wanted to get there, but things didn't work out the way that we thought. Very happy that the Pies lost. I hope Jonty got enough shit copped on him tonight because the Pies were absolutely woeful. And when a crippled GWS beats Collingwood by that much, very impressive. Excited to see footy back. Really good. I'm excited to be in the studio next week. Hopefully, when I come in the studio next week, the Blues have won. Because if we lose to Richmond, I don't know how my sanity is going to be. But it looks like in the world of sport, we had a lot going on. Again, most of the Pies I'm very happy with. But plenty of other stuff happened this weekend. I'm sure that Jonty and James would have covered on it. Glad to see you guys are supporting us, seeing the views and the subscribers go up. Hopefully you guys can keep giving us support and we can keep creating content for you to enjoy. Cheers. Cheers. Oh, can't speak there. Cheers, Nuffies.
Absolutely, the Crows were right. Right in front of me.
We're going to engage with our mind.
Well, do you think they didn't come to play? Do you think they sat in their cars waiting for the game to start and go out there?
That kind of is the sound that sums up opening round.
Yep, pretty much.
With the way it's gone. We got 2 games.
Yep, that's
we
good.
waited
Good way to start the season.
6-7 months for 2 games.
Yeah, I already drip fed my AFL action. I don't want to watch every single team play this round.
Yeah, we knew we came in here last Monday and we recorded. We sort of knew that was going to happen. We previewed it anyway, but we found out the next day or maybe the Wednesday.
Next day, yeah.
Next day that Brisbane, Geelong and Essendon and Gold Coast were going to be rescheduled. Now, about the rescheduling. Us being in round 24 after the games is the stupidest thing ever.
Imagine if the Aston turns your finals and you also lose.
No. No. It would be worse if we're both, which is the most likely scenario, we were both out of finals contention.
Yeah, it's just...
And we're just going to have to play a game.
Yeah.
Which no one's going to watch.
Yeah.
So that was dumb. Mm-hmm. I don't see how they couldn't rework the scheduling.
Aren't you guys playing them late in the season too?
Round 17 or something, I saw.
Okay. That's just bad though, because it means you play 2 games in round 24.
Yep.
And is it midweek game or is it...
Yeah, so if one of the 2 teams that played and it was to play that game, then play finals, they don't get the big break that every other team does. So there's no good way around this. They've just cooked it.
No, but the Geelong Brisbane,
that worked fine because they had the bye in the same week, which is realistically what they should have done with every team. They play each other.
You think that they just do all the opening round teams in 1 round bye?
Or as like the way they did, if you're going to play the 2 teams to play against each other, give them a bye.
Yeah.
Obviously, they weren't planning for this scenario for a cyclone to call a game off,
but
dumb.
Very dumb. Very, very dumb.
Dumb. Anyway, for the 2 games we did get, first one, Friday night, Sydney versus Hockball. Hockball's not a joke, guys. It's real.
It's real.
Very
guys,
real.
Whoever said they're going to fall off second season of it, no.
Wrong.
No.
They were very impressive.
Once again, they don't have a star player just yet, but there's someone who's very much breaking to it.
Will Day, the way he played in the 27-3, I believe.
And he also spent time off injured.
Yeah. In the first half in particular, just dominated.
Yeah.
He's a sneaky watcher of Australian this year if he keeps playing the way he's playing.
Well, if anything, if he keeps on playing like that, Brownlow could be on card. If Hockball keep on winning.
Yeah. No, he was by far the best on the ground.
Oh, yeah.
In general, though, Hawthorn were good in all areas. The new duo down back, Tom Barras and Josh Battle.
They did both give away a free kick to Marty each.
Yeah.
But
Did a few little things, but as far as the first game go, generally these things take a while.
Yeah.
Pretty solid. I thought across the whole game they did pretty well.
Do you know who else is learning new magic tricks?
The Wiz.
Yeah, he's on a disappearing trick.
His disappearing act that he did the whole game.
Yeah, he got tagged.
Tagged by Sam Wicks, which weird he's down there anyway.
Yeah, Sam Wicks is a forward.
Obviously,
no one likes him.
Big Cox has put him down there as a defender. So yeah, but he didn't do anything. The Wiz.
Yeah.
A lot of Hawthorn players didn't do a lot.
No.
And they've still managed to come out on top.
Well, that's just it talks to the fact that when people are like Dylan Moore carrying the shit out in the first quarter.
Yeah, he was insane. He's a very good player.
Newcomb just knows where to go.
Newcomb was good. Day, obviously best on the ground.
Warple will be a big miss.
Warple out injured. Not sure how long for yet.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Chol didn't do anything.
Chol nothing from the small forwards. Like Ginnivan was quiet. McDonald was quiet.
Yeah, it's the people who don't need to step up stepped up.
Yeah, but in saying that though, when it does click and they're all firing, look out.
No, that'll be ridiculous.
Look out. Sydney, I'm not too concerned with Sydney.
No, I still think it's funny that my tip for 11th is on right now.
On right now, yeah. I think they missed Goulden.
They missed Goulden.
He missed that outside player. Warner was excellent.
Heaney was average.
He not his best game.
No.
Warner was excellent. Blakey was excellent. He's so good.
Taylor Adams talking about finance.
Talk about that.
That's the funniest
that is
thing.
all over my feed.
On a Thursday night before a game, hey guys, are you looking to invest in the Melbourne area? Now could be a great time to invest. And he just starts reading off a domain ad and then says, would you invest in Melbourne right now?
Yeah, he's working.
He hasn't done anything. All he did was read an article.
Look, a lot of people don't know that.
But if you just listen to him, he starts off by saying, Domain just released an article, and then he just states facts from the article. Yes, that's good for your news program. You're trying to advertise you're a finance person.
God. Anyway, so that was Friday night. Hawks by 20 points in the end. Pretty good even game. Had a good time. Then we have a break on Saturday. Nothing yesterday. Move on to today. Sunday Arvo. We usually record on a Monday. We decided, let's get here on a Sunday.
Well, someone wanted to be here on a Sunday.
Oh, yeah. Well, we haven't even mentioned that. He's not here. The big elephant.
We're sure we can get a video from him. But if you saw the story today...
I might call him.
Yeah, maybe we have to, but later. Maybe after we talk about football.
Yeah, we'll give him a call.
Yeah. But if you've seen the stories today, 2 of us are here watching the footy.
Yeah.
one of us made time for footy and beer.
So it's hard for him to make that time usually.
For footy.
He's not off.
For beer, yes.
No, he's always got time for beer.
Always got time for beer. Anyway.
But he managed to get some time to sit down and watch this game, as we did here.
Mm-hmm.
And as the Pies fan, how was that?
I'm going to say my crash out till later, and you'll know why. This was disappointing as fuck.
It's a very flat way to start the year.
Very flat way. The McInnes Moore thing that we were promised worked so well against Richmond, which it's Richmond. When we actually had a team who plays small,
Didn't look good.
Darcy Moore gives me Billy Frampton vibes, and that sucked. The midfield actually looked alright when Nick wasn't injured.
Yep.
We had Perriman, Nick.
Perriman had a very good first game.
Scott was moving around at some points like he was 15 years old, and then 35 instantly.
Yep.
Steele was playing midfield minutes.
McCreary was in there for a little bit. No Pat Lipinski in the midfield.
That was disappointing.
Very strange.
Fly, I'll come back for you later for that one. But it was mainly the forward line where he sucked.
That's probably the main worry.
We went from having 19 goals straight in a row to
6 goals, 16 kicks in the end.
Mm-hmm.
That's not great.
Tim Membry gave me the most memorable moment.
He was bad.
That was bad. Getting run down
With an open goal. Yeah.
in the final 5 minutes after being 40 points down.
When
at
you're
that
not going
point.
to come back.
No, and then they go up the other end and Finn Callahan scores his second of the afternoon.
Talk about him. He was a star.
I said it beforehand.
You heard it here, all Australian.
I had him. He's been my man for a while now.
No.
And he did it against us. And I hate that. But he's just so fast. That's the main thing.
Fast, strong.
He's just ridiculous.
Weapon.
And he can do it in humidity, which it was so
Well,
good.
that was the other thing. Everyone was cramping.
Yeah, so much pickle juice.
Load up on pickle juice.
What is it with every single moment, BT having to glaze Nick Dacos, even when he's just getting a rob?
The Nick Dacos glaze is out of hand.
He spent more time on camera, just being on the bench, being injured, than he did actually playing.
100%. Yeah.
But no, Giants were just too good.
Giants were very impressive.
The defense is amazing. The pressure is half the reason why we kicked 10 points.
Yeah.
But
I think to put a performance like without a ruck for pretty much the whole game, Briggs went down very early with that neck injury.
Yeah, no concussion apparently in the end. So,
neck injury, which is
that's
pretty scary.
That's always deadly.
Yeah. So we'll see where they go from there. Obviously, they lost the ruck battle. Cameron comfortably outplayed Keith.
He probably had the best game of his career. Piss.
He had a great game, but everywhere else, the Giants dominated.
It was. Sam Taylor is a great forward. We kept on aiming at him, and crazy thing, right? He kept on marking the ball.
This happens when you're the best fullback in the world.
Yeah,
you're gonna do that.
There was a point when we kicked it towards Jamie Elliott, who was standing behind Sam Taylor. What did you expect to happen?
Yeah,
it was the most stupid. He was just so very good. Sam Taylor,
he's a star.
Iden was shaky at the start, but had a great game.
The rest of the defense, Whitfield was there.
Buckley, Himmelberg. It's just ridiculous.
They're a very solid lineup. And another thing we said, the Hawks there's some of the players that were playing, not playing as well. The Giants have a lot of players that are good for them, not even in this game. Hogan's not playing. And Stringer not playing.
Cadman, their key forward, who was expected to be the
Cadman did not do anything.
Didn't do anything. His 2 shots on goal awful. And so that means if the Giants are playing like this against us, which I'm going to say we got out pressured. This is like when Hawthorn beat us in our premiership year, where we played the same way, and against everyone else it works. But against the team, as soon as they pressure you, it gets through. If they play like this for the whole year, even without Hogan and Stringer, they're going to win the flag.
Yeah. A lot of people have tipped them to win the flag. I haven't really understood it. Because, I mean, as you said, their pre-season games, they look terrible.
Yeah.
And then they've come around and just done this.
Yeah.
It's making me a bit worried. I thought pre-season form was good.
No.
Okay.
No.
So we're going to lose next week?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, we need to move to a brand new segment from last week. We introduced what it was.
Just let it come in.
Yeah.
It's a bit hot in here. Hot takes.
There were plenty of hot takes this week in the footy world.
There always is.
I've got some. This is my own one. Let's just remember this, right? The scoreboards are bad.
Yeah, well, we can rant more about that a little bit later.
Oh no, I moved it from it
Oh, okay.
because of a certain German league.
Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah.
The scoreboards are terrible.
Yeah, the Fox footy one especially.
Fox Footy is like if I was watching ESPN, but the news part,
Yeah,
not the sports part.
it's very American.
Yeah,
I'm actually not too pissed with Channel 7's one.
it's not intrusive.
I kind of just rate it being there.
It's fine.
I think, yeah, I see it there. It's not in the way, really.
It's just it looks like they try to do this Fox Footy one, and I went, nah, it's a bit far. Let's just keep it a bit shorter.
Yeah, the Fox footy one's ridiculous.
It's awful.
I mean, so I initially wasn't at home when I was the start of the Sydney Hawthorn game, so I was watching on my phone, which obviously KO, Fox footy, and yeah, I was like, nah.
That's a quarter of your phone taken up by the scoreboard.
Got home, straight on Channel 7.
Yeah.
Much better for mine.
The second one, big hot take is Hawthorn are pretty good at football.
Really?
Yeah.
Like how good?
I'd say like very, very good.
Like very, very good.
Like very, very good at football.
Yeah, okay.
Now, Joel Selwood came up with 2 bangers in the game.
He was steaming.
He was sizzling with hot takes in the game. Number 1, I believe Reece McInnes is in a new role down back this year.
Really?
Really, it's almost like he's...
When he had the ball in the back pocket and he's been manning up on Aaron Cadman.
And he's also been training down back all pre-season, and he's started up down back.
Thanks, Joel. Good to see you've been watching Collingwood's training.
Well, it's almost better than his other hot take. BT asked, what's impressed him today? And Joel Selwood said, the Giants have impressed me today.
I hate you.
Well, in your head, Joel, that's a real hot take. You know?
It's hot.
That's-
I wouldn't have thought of that.
How do you think of these things? Not to be rude or anything, but Joel, please step down from Channel 7.
Some people, great player, legendary player. Not built for commentary.
No, and the funny thing is, Rui kind of did the same thing, but like did it way better within 2 seconds.
I just like how Rui's back in the country again.
He's not the port anymore. Now, on to another segment last week, and the return of Cripps Dacos medal.
All rise for the Cripps Dacos medal.
What's its name at the end?
It's just a long horn. Anyway,
We have our votes.
now Sydney versus Hawthorn. I did hard work to watch this game because of another funny incident.
Yeah, I'll introduce the votes. So we had 1 vote to Nick Blakey, 2 votes to Carl Amon, to that very nice goal, and then 3 votes by far and way best of the game, Will Day.
Ridiculous. Now, the Giants Collingwood game, 1 vote Darcy Cameron. Can't deny him of how good he was.
Yeah.
2 votes Finn Callahan. If he scored the goal at the end,
33 and 2, if you don't mind.
he was ridiculous. But not as ridiculous as 3 votes to Sam Taylor.
Sam Taylor kicks a goal, the second goal of his career, which is funny.
Yeah.
And then spends the rest of the day just clunking every inside 50 Collingwood go.
He was literally everything. He stopped Myercheck from being dominant.
No, Marshall got his 2 goals. That's all he does. That's okay.
That was a free kick though, so not Myercheck way.
Yeah.
Now, coming into round 1,
The real round one's here.
The
We're back
real-
in footy, back in Melbourne where it belongs.
there's a few games coming up, which
Yes, we're going to games as well.
I'm going to 2 games. You're going to
Just the one. You're coming along to the Hawks Bombers.
Flag Multi. Anyway, the first game of the round, Richmond versus Carlton, the injury cup.
The classic way. It's the way I actually rate how they're always the opening game.
It'd be funny if Richmond win.
If Richmond win, it'll be the funniest thing ever, and the bloke that's usually sitting in the middle of us,
Yeah.
he will get ripped into forever.
I think that would be maybe the end of him.
I believe he's going as well. I believe he's heading to the
He is
game.
going. He is
So, if Richmond win, I'm going to call him, and I'm going to get a live reaction. It's a bird outside.
That's the Hawks flying.
Yeah, I'm going to call him. I'm going to get a live reaction,
Yeah.
and we're
Record
going to bring him straight back in here the next week.
Yeah. And we're going to sit him down, and he's going to have to debrief.
Yeah.
We're going to make him watch the whole game again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the key moments. In saying that, though, there is absolutely no way I can see Carlton losing this.
No.
Because Richmond are that bad.
You can take the fact that Richmond and Carlton have the same amount of injuries, but Carlton's list is about 10 times better than Richmond's.
Yeah.
So
I'm convinced they could roll out with Paddy Cripps, Harry McCoy, and Jacob Wiedering and still beat them.
but that's what we're going to have. Sam Walsh is going to be back hurdy
Yeah,
on the side.
Kerner's already out, which is the smarter thing to do.
Yeah.
They're debuting Lucas Camporelli.
Good pre-season. Doesn't mean anything after today.
Yes.
So we'll see how he goes.
Yeah. I'm tipping Carlton though.
Oh, Carlton, yeah.
Next game is now my team's first game of the year. Back at the G, back at the homeland.
Away from home, technically.
No. We're playing the Hawks on Friday night.
You're going to get smashed. Yes.
We're not going to get smashed.
I don't care about Essendon pre-season, start of season form.
No, it doesn't matter. I just don't think they'll smash us. We're going to keep up with them because we're good in the first half of the year.
I think Nate Caddy and Langford are both going to get held to nothing.
No. Langford will kick 2.
Free kicks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct. We'll get a free kicks. No. We don't lose to the Hawks. We haven't lost them in 6 years.
You're going to lose badly. This is like a revenge game.
No chance.
They didn't hit the selfie today. They're serious. They mean business.
Yeah, what was that? I was actually waiting for that.
Yeah, no
They're all
selfie.
over it. We have Kako.
They have Will Day.
We have Sam Durham.
It's not a comparison, is it?
Last year was better.
Yeah, because Will Day spent half the year injured.
No, I think the Hawks will win,
Yeah.
given that, but I don't think we're going to get blown out of the water.
Okay. I think you get blown out of the water.
Sure. See how that one goes.
It'd be funny.
Almost funny as how you got blown out of the water today.
Yeah, we did.
We actually have a good game Saturday, Arvo. Geelong Freo.
Both the games on Saturday are good.
Yeah, so good round of footy this. Not too many written off games.
Yeah.
Geelong Freo down GMHBA. Now, Freo have a good record there.
Yeah, they actually...
They've beaten them twice in the last 3 years down there.
I actually think they'll win it again.
I'm going to back them. That midfield's too strong.
The Geelong's pre-season didn't look good, and once again, he did say pre-season doesn't mean much. But Bailey Smith was the only real standout from pre-season, and he missed the second game.
He didn't even play against us.
Yeah. So I reckon there's a great chance the Freo will just go down and roll.
Sarong, Brayshaw, Young. Young's not playing, I think. But
Nah, but Luke Jackson getting actual ruck minutes.
Jackson, Bolton,
Yeah.
Livewire, Amos Tracy up forward.
Yeah, I think they're going to win.
Unless Jezza has an absolute day out up forward for the Cats, I'm going to tip Freo.
I'm going Freo as well.
Yeah. The grand final replay is on Saturday, Arvo. Sydney vs Brisbane.
It's going to be funny how Brisbane, even at their CG, will still roll them.
Yeah, I'm going to back Brisbane as well.
It's the Sydney performance, despite the fact that they didn't look that bad, they looked good. I still think that Brisbane are going to roll the shit out of them.
There's too many nightmares from that grand final to get over straight away.
Yeah.
I don't think it would happen often. A team would. I remember, a couple of years ago when Geelong beat Sydney, they played each other early the next year and Geelong smoked them again.
Yeah.
I think there's too much there. I think the Lions, they're so good.
Yeah, no, they're the fact that they've gone from having a generational ruck forward, like his impact anyway, to just being able to still kick goals.
Yeah.
Like they'll just go out, they'll roll, they'll be fine, and they don't have any injuries that are majorly concerning.
I think, the way that Brisbane's backline match up against Sydney's forward line, they're going to be too dominant. Sydney, you're going to struggle to score.
Yeah.
You're going to need the midfielders to have one of the midfielders going to have to have a massive day.
Certain Chad.
Chad, Haney, one of those two is going to have a big day.
Then roll into the Houston return
Yes, Houston will be back.
against his old club.
Love the fixture.
It's so good that they made all these happen because Caleb Daniels next against his old club.
Let's get to that in a minute.
But it's going to be either a bounce back game for the Pies,
Yeah.
or Port finally get it done at the MCG against Collingwood for the first time.
I feel like the last few times you played them at the MCG, you smashed them.
We smoked them the last 2 years. We love a game against Port in general.
Yeah. They're also missing Butters, missing...
Rosie had a corky, didn't he?
Yeah, he did, yeah. He has something. No Marshall up forward. He couple Backman down.
Yeah. Zerk Thatcher's still out, isn't he?
That doesn't matter.
It's still a defender. Port don't have any.
True, that's true. They got a lead, but...
That's it.
That's it, yeah.
Lone Island.
Dacos, I'm assuming, will get up. No idea at this point.
At this point, just to quickly clarify, Dacos, whole body injury, everything cramped.
To be fair, the way this season's gone, I wouldn't be surprised if he's out for 6 weeks.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah,
I reckon
so
everyone's going to be injured at some point this year.
could be the injury cup again. Another injury cup.
But
I think just based off what I've seen in the last couple of years with the Pies versus Port with the MCG, it's going to be the Pies.
Yeah, we had a scare last year at the start, but then we absolutely rolled them in the second quarter.
Yeah.
And I think there's not much changing that with Houston actually back in the side.
Yeah, I think Port are just too suspect to overcome everything straight away.
Yeah, they're not travelling well in this current situation.
No.
Quick gloss over. Another injury riddled team versus North.
Who cares?
Yeah, I think Doggy still.
Bold call.
Bold call.
North.
Yeah?
I'm going to tip North.
Alright. I think Libba gets it done.
North's midfield's good.
Yeah, but they're forward.
Sherry will dominate the ruck. Give it service down to Sheasel, LDU.
My thought process is they had that against West Coast in pre-season and they couldn't convert anything.
Look, Jack Darling will be good under the roof. I think the matchups, unless the Doggies are able to get it forward often, where Darcy will have an absolute field day, the North match up well in the midfield and their forward line. No, I don't see who's going to hold Larky.
Yeah, no.
You're relying on Karmas to step up and have a really good game. Because Lob's not going to be that guy as a lockdown defender. He's an intercept player. The midfield, LDU, Sheasel. I think they've got probably Luke Parker or Daniel running through there. Potentially. Against a depleted Doggies outfit, really. I'm not sure who they're going to run through there now. Alongside Libba.
Riley Sanders.
Yeah.
Might finally get a game. Oh my god.
Richard's the test, I think. So I'm not sure if he's going to be there.
No, that's actually true. That's
So the Doggies have a lot out.
They do have a lot out.
So that's my only reason I've been pretty plain with my tips so far. I'm going to tip North.
I'm thinking my thought process is North don't like winning.
That's true.
The idea of winning scares them.
Yeah, they did blow that preseason game.
Yeah.
For no reason.
So that's my bold call. North.
Hot take that North don't like winning.
Don't like winning. Adelaide St Kilda.
It's in Adelaide. Well, the Crows are going to smack them.
Yep. But I don't understand.
The Saints looked horrid in that preseason game.
And they're still win. No Marshall, no party.
Yeah. The Crows look semi-decent this year. They're
Yeah.
going to improve. Crows are on.
Yeah. Melbourne Giants. This game could be interesting.
At the G.
Melbourne actually looked decent over pre-season.
Yeah.
Not great.
They've got the cattle. They've
Yeah.
got the stars. Obviously, who knows they want to be there, like we've said, but...
But after watching today...
Giants.
Yeah, Giants.
They looked elite. Petrarca's first real game back.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how he's going to track. They've also got no one up forward. Taylor's going to dominate down back. So I see the Giants win this one.
Sam, there's not much holding it.
Yeah.
Last time for this round. Over to Perth.
Oh, God.
West Coast, Gold Coast. The coast to coast.
That's actually hard to tip because you do not trust Gold Coast away from home.
No, and that's why I'm going West Coast. I think Waterman and Owies both kick free edge.
Have Gold Coast got much down back?
They've got Collins and they've got Ballard.
Is McAndrew back in?
McAndrew, I believe, is still out.
Yeah.
I believe what will happen is that with Waterman and Allen, those two being able to play off each other, the height you have there is going to be just too much for Gold Coast to handle.
Okay.
And,
I'm going to trust them. If I lose this, I'm never tipping them away again. I'm going to tip them this one. I think their midfield's just too strong. Harley can't beat them all on his own. He's got a little bit of help in there now, but I think there's a good midfield in there for Gold Coast. Real, Anderson, Took Miller.
I don't think this will be a
Sam
midfield game. I reckon it'll be a run to the wings game.
Yeah. No, I'm going to tip Gold Coast on the preface that if they lose this, I'm not going to tip them away for a fair while.
They don't win their semi-finals this year. That's my hot take. A bit of rapid fire for football this week. There's not much to talk about just yet, normally because most of the overseas stuff happens overnight tonight.
Yes. Our teams are playing again, aren't they?
Yeah.
Arsenal and Man United.
We're going to lose that like 10-0.
No, we'll probably draw.
I don't know. Anyway, victory back. We're goated.
So back.
3-0 win against Central Coast. Don't talk about the team.
Doesn't matter, 3-0 win.
I think the loss makes it that they can't basically lose a game, Central Coast, to actually make it back to the finals.
How many rounds we got now?
It's only about like 8 or so left before finals, so not long. So if they don't win basically nearly every game, or at least like make most of their points, they are one of the worst title holders of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not good.
No. TUN is taking United. TUN Ball is taking United to the finals.
Western United are on fire.
They win 4-1 against Wellington, who at the start of the season were almost title contenders.
Yes, they were, yeah.
They are falling hard. Very, very hard. Auckland have given them an absolute whooping.
Yeah.
And they can't really control it. But John Aloisi, whatever the fuck he's doing out there in TUN 8, it's working. It's ridiculous.
Whatever magic he used to score that penalty when Australia made the World Cup.
It shouldn't work because it's so boring. It's so sleepy. It's so sleepy.
It doesn't help with the games in Thailand. Have about 1,000 people there.
Oh yeah, it's
If
great.
that.
Great attendance at.
Because no one can get out there because it's so hard so far away.
No train.
V-line train out there every half an hour.
So bad. Lastly but not least this week, South Melbourne versus Preston. So Preston hosted an NPL clash which sees both teams who are going to be playing in the championship together, taking one against each other. 9,000 people went, which is ridiculous for NPL.
We should go to an NPL game.
Oh, I did it originally. I was going to do a series. We went around to every NPL game. Not every, but like every ground.
We'll do it.
We're going to have to, but it's going to have to be next year. Because the NPL season's almost... Oh, no, it's not starting. No, we can go this year.
We'll go review every ground. See if they've got good food.
We're not doing it during a South Melbourne Preston game, though. That's Greek versus Macedonians.
Scary.
Yeah, not my atmosphere for when I'm going for the game for the first time. Not getting absolutely murked.
Yeah. Stay out of the way of that one.
Yeah.
Don't make me get out of this seat. Come on in. You won't get in the water. You don't want to get his hair wet. Pretty boy.
Hold that, son. I'm gonna call you back.
Oh, Lord.
Now, Jonty, if the man couldn't get any greater, the man that is LeBron James Sr.,
Oh my god.
he just did.
Oh my god. What did you do now?
He hit 50,000 career points
Oh my god.
across career playoffs.
This is great.
Reason number 70,000 million why he's the GOAT.
Not Steph.
Oh, that argument is ridiculous.
It's funnier that he's hit like Steph in comparison, like his whole career. LeBron has more than him in most stats.
If his career finished in 2015.
Yeah. Yep, and he's averaging more now.
Yep. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. LeBron's current stats average is on pace of his 2013 MVP season.
Yeah, just a pretty good stat line. You know. But the issue is, LeBron is injured. So we're not going to be covering NBA for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah,
after
NBA's
this.
now cancelled. I don't care about it anymore.
We'll be back in 2 weeks when LA get LeBron back.
And peace is restored to the world.
Unless Bronny plays.
He will play now.
I want to see LeBron Jr.
Come out and drop a 20-point triple-double. Let's go, Bronny.
Now, DeAndre Jordan. He's been...
Lob City.
Lob City was a classic defensive centre.
All NBA first-name centre once.
Holy shit, that was bad. But nowadays, he's starting to get ready for life after the NBA.
He's still backup centre on the Nuggets, isn't he?
Yeah.
When Jokic has his 2-minute break, DeAndre jumps on the court.
Now, Jordan's become the first NBA player. He's decided to learn Japanese in preparation of being sent there. There's on his Instagram, he started posting his journey of learning Japanese before games.
Everyone should be posting like the way Kevin Love does.
Oh my god, the Hooters campaign. Oh.
No, this is hilarious. DeAndre, because they all just go over there with just no any sort of whatever language is the speaking skills for it. They just rock up and assuming they're going to know how to speak English.
Yeah.
DeAndre is a game breaker in this scenario.
He's preparing.
He's ready.
He's ready. Japan.
He knows this season you're getting cut, buddy.
You're getting sent to Japan. You're going to be learning many, many things about Japan.
Off to Tokyo you go, buddy.
Don't even know how basketball league go though.
I don't know. We hear a lot about the Shanghai Sharks in China.
Nah, but that's Shanghai Sharks. Anyway, Mavs' generational run of just karma continues with Kyrie getting injured for the whole season.
ACL for Kyrie, that's sad.
Yeah, especially seeing we need him soon.
Yeah. It's not a great injury to have when you're 32, 33.
No, not at all. Which means now AD, Kyrie.
Oh yeah, I saw yesterday they had 7 players.
Yeah, warm up.
Yeah. They played us the other night with 8 and lost by 40. What a shock.
Crazy that. When you get through to someone because their conditioning is bad.
Now look at him.
He's averaging 30 over the last few games.
Yeah, 34 again today.
He's just ridiculous. Now, there's one more major thing. The nicknames that are becoming out recently has been some generational. The anomaly is Jason Tatum.
The climax.
Jalen Brunson. Franz Wagner being the Quandary. The onomatopoeia being Bam.
So who decided these nicknames?
I don't know. The trolley problem being Santi Aldama.
What's Cade again?
Was there Cade? He is the Paradox.
The Paradox.
Tyrese Halliburton's the Alchemist. Jamal Murray's the Riddle. Shady Gilgeous-Alexander's the Conundrum. Like, there's just... How do you come up with these?
I reckon someone's typed in the chat GBT and going, can you generate a nickname for this NBA player?
Yeah. The alliteration, Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J.
It's just so good.
It's very good. It's very dumb.
Oh, it's incredibly dumb. I've watched too many highlight reels of
the anomaly hits a game-winning shot over the Paradox.
The trolley problem hits a gaming show, but onomatopoeia.
All of them are TikTok.
All of them, yeah. Oh, they're on Instagram now. They've made their way.
Yeah, because Instagram's 2 days behind.
Yeah.
At all times.
Except for everything else, like car crashes. Right, real close, and then they go.
No, it has to be the same distance. It has to be a bit there.
Oh, well, it's about 20 metres, max.
Okay, so 20 minutes. Bang. I'm literally going to put cement in my water bottle and go.
It's that time once again. It's smell of the week.
The best time.
It's the best time. This one, because once again, it hasn't been the full week yet.
Something could happen overnight.
And we will miss it. It'll be on next week.
Let's go.
But this week's got some bangers.
There's always some good stuff that happens. Some stuff that's so outrageous you just wonder why.
Yeah. Number 5 this week.
Number 5, we've got... it's the English cricket team again in some sort of respect. They were on there last week. This time it's their social media team. All comes down to a reshare of a post. You know Pope Francis?
Yeah, I know Pope Francis.
He's been the Pope for a while now, but he's getting a bit older. He's having some health problems. A bit sad, whatever. All that sort of stuff. He shared a post about like Lent.
Yep.
And how all the holy stuff and the ashes help you recover, rise up again. So England's cricket team decided to share this and say that even the Pope loves the ashes. It's one, it's just not funny.
No.
2, it's not actually the ashes on right now.
Nope.
We know it's a famous part of Australian English cricket history, but it'd make more sense if it was during when the ashes were being played later this year.
Mm-hmm.
Just a bit weird.
Yeah, and also for a country that's mostly religious.
Yeah.
To make fun of religion in that kind of way, I guess. Very funny.
Just a little low IQ moment, really.
Very low IQ.
Which makes sense. It's the English cricket team. It's not much IQ being thrown around there anyway.
No, not right now, no.
Number 5, they can get Melon. Number 5.
Number 4, and I have to bring him back because today you've made me...
I hate you.
It's I just can't. Collingwood, what the fuck? What am I supposed to do each year? We win a flag in 23. Great. That was the greatest moment in a long time for sport, for me.
No, it wasn't. It's terrible.
Anyway, 2024, sure, we had a lot of injuries. Down year, it's going to happen. This was supposed to be the year we come back, we go over to the Giants, who we haven't fucking beaten Sydney, and win. And what do we do instead? Lockie Schultz can't kick still. Lockie.
I hate you.
Then you have Scott Pendlebury is still being forced to play 50% of stoppages and centre bounces. Fly, put Lipinski in.
I hate you.
Seriously, Lipinski was our best ball user for the whole fucking game.
Yeah, it was.
And he was just on the wing doing nothing. Steele Sidebottom was actually a good spark to this team. He's 35 years old. What? Darcy Moore can't fucking play back.
I hate you.
Reece McInnes can't even do the Nathan Murphy role because he can't. He's just shit.
I hate you.
Maynard just kept on punching people instead of actually playing the game. Bobby Hill, usually reliable.
They went missing today.
Missing. Myercheck, you're safe.
He's fine.
He's fine.
Tim Membry?
Oh, fucking hell, Tim.
I hate you.
What a debut. Get run down. Get Nick Rewalt run down. when you could have just gone back. Just go back. You fucking idiot. And then, it was just so frustrating every time we went into 50. Every single time we went into 50, it was just, the ball's on the ground. Let me slap it to GWS. Or let's hit Sam Taylor.
I didn't think out of any of us three this year with the rant about footy, you were going to be the first one.
This is a crash out about how stupid we were in the forward line.
I thought it was going to be one of me and Mayor Ethan's going to have a crash out over our team, but I'm very happy to announce the death of Collingwood.
No,
started today.
The worst part is we'll be back next week and we'll win by 80 points or something like that. And I'll have this false hope we're going to go up and win against Sydney or something bullshit.
No.
But, fuck me. Collingwood. Your melons.
Australia wins. Moving on to number 3, is very outspoken NBA and American sports analyst Stephen A. Smith.
Sometimes the worst person I've ever listened to in my life. Only beaten by Skip Bayless.
Yeah, those two having a debate is a sight to behold.
God.
Anyway, he's been in the news this week for the wrong reasons. That happens a bit. This week, it's to do with LeBron. Fell a few weeks ago after a game where Bronny got first quarter minutes. Because we all know, we make the joke about Bronny, but
really
not ready at all.
No.
He got first quarter minutes and he had a shocker. He had 0 points in 12 minutes, whatever. Like minus 15 plus minus. And Stephen A. Smith, of course, had something to say about this. He was saying stuff like Bronny, blah, blah, blah. LeBron, I played you as a father. Don't leave me in the NBA. Stuff like that. It was a mistake. LeBron confronted him about this at a game the other night. Probably just based around just don't talk about my son like that.
Yeah.
Don't disrespect me as a father like that. That's all right. But the whole 15-minute apology thing.
It wasn't an apology.
Or 15-minute apology.
It was him saying...
Attempted apology.
Yeah, it was him saying, I wasn't coming at your son, I was coming at you as a father.
But making it out like he's had someone die.
Yeah.
It's not that deep.
It's just you fucked up. Bronny, to be fair, he's actually better than most second round picks this year.
If he wasn't LeBron's son, no one would care about what he's doing.
Yeah. But he's actually doing better than most of the second round picks.
Because before he was whole cardiac arrest, he was rated a lot higher.
Yeah.
So of course he's going to be better than most players.
But in general, maybe just don't go at LeBron
for that.
For being a bad father.
It's probably just a thing you leave. You're there to analyse sport.
Yeah.
Not have a crack at people for their father.
Yeah, no.
Being a father.
No.
So, Stephen A. Big melon.
Big melon.
Number 3. Number 2. Now, I'm going to have to read this one because I can't think.
It's a miracle this has happened.
This is just, I don't get how this has happened. Who knows if this even is real. It is involving a referee in a lower league German football match.
Yeah.
Is a match between... I'm going to start with...
Do we need to pronounce them? Or?
No, I got them. FC Taxi Duisburg II and Rot-Wies Mulheim was cancelled after referee Stefan Kohler suffered an unexpected injury. Now, what injury do you think could happen in warm-ups?
Well, from knowing from Pat, he could get cramps a lot. He got...
Could be an ankle injury.
Ankle.
Could have pulled a muscle. Could have...
Maybe he did a knee when he was turning.
No. Well, this is what he did. While conducting a pre-match ID check, Stefan Kohler was bitten in the testicle by a young player's child. Number 1. Why is the child there?
Number 2. How is he getting to the testicle? How? What on earth?
This is something that you just can't make up.
That is no, there's no way. That's an in-betweeners clip.
It literally is the in-betweeners. I love how the post here is the injury left him in too much pain to officiate.
Yeah, no shit.
So it's just the most painful thing of all time.
Yeah, it's imagine you get flicked in the nuts. It hurts so badly.
It's very bad.
You feel like you're in a frog. Imagine being bitten.
Nah.
Nah.
Anyway, so just the whole German lower leagues for just having this situation even unfold. And Stefan and whoever this player's child is, you're on melons.
Well, that's not as bad as number 1.
Number 1, we're back to our usual thing that gets at people at number 1. Common assault.
Yeah. So Kansas City can't catch a break. Now, in 2022, they had Kadarius Toney. 2023, they had, I think, Sky Moore. And 2024, they've had Xavier Worthy, who was a breakout wide receiver for them. Won't be charged with assault, but was arrested for alleged assault, which they're still investigating. Now, basically, there was a complaint towards Xavier Worthy, but right now, he's facing if he does get what he has, if the allegations do come through of assault, he's facing 2 to 10 years in prison and a $10,000 fine.
What did he do?
Realistically, I haven't actually said much about it yet because the case hasn't come to trial.
Allegedly.
It's all alleged. It's most likely, I believe. Let's see. I'll actually try to find it. We can get it because it doesn't say much online.
Must be wrapped up in the hands of the courts then.
Okay, so apparently he strangled someone. Yeah, good stuff.
Again, this is very NFL. Every time we come in here and there's some NFL player or college football player who's done something like this, it's quite aggressive.
Yes.
Harmful.
I know football's an aggressive sport and CTA is very prominent.
But just no room for it.
Don't. It's also alleged. Once again, alleged.
All allegedly. Don't know, but we're still putting him number 1 because
it's just funny.
It's a big claim.
It's a big claim.
Don't do it.
Yeah. And that's it for this week.
A nice little short, sharp.
Yeah. No yapping in the middle.
Yeah, no reflective light in the middle. So
yeah. Next week we probably have to make something to make up for it.
Yeah. We're gonna give him a call.
We're gonna have to.
Yeah.
But for now, we're signing off. Next week, actual round 1, we'll have actual AFL to talk about. Yes. But all our teams will be playing. Yeah. I'm excited to be let down again. I can't wait to crash out again if we lose. Let's go. Anyway, I'm James Isles. I'm John Tavera. Stay Nuffin.